12 years ago, Call of Duty was untouchable. The franchise that brought us legendary moments, controller snapping rage, and iconic multiplayer experiences was dominating living rooms, basements, and Twitch streams around the world. But now? Call of Duty's legacy is dangling by a thread, and with the latest reveal of Black Ops 7, that thread might have just snapped. What was once the standard for FPS excellence is now a bloated, unrecognizable content machine desperately trying to keep its corpse moving with microtransactions and nostalgia baked. And while Activision and Treyarch are scrambling to keep the illusion alive, the truth is louder than ever. This franchise is cooked. Let's talk about the Black Ops 7 trailer. On paper, the numbers looked insane. Over 30 million views in 24 hours. What? That kind of traction should have been a historic moment. That's Mr. Beast type of stuff. A reminder that Call of Duty still has juice, but it wasn't. In fact, the trailer might have been the final confirmation that the magic is gone. Despite the massive reach, the dislike ratio tanked hard. 1 of every 3 viewers downvoted the video, and the comments were wall-to-wall criticism. More of the same, reused asset, no reason to care, and those were the polite ones. Compared to Black Ops 6 trailer, which pulled fewer views but had more genuine engagement and 90% like ratio, this one feels manufactured. A cloud bomb trying to take momentum where there isn't any. And here's where it gets sketchy. Those views, highly suspicious. The same trailer was being pushed as pre-roll, ad embedded in social posts, and autoplayed across multiple sites. It's not view botting, but it's damn close. It's the kind of marketing strategy you use when you know the hype isn't real, like 100 little men tapping their phones. They dropped the trailer out of nowhere with zero build-up and acted like it was some kind of surprise event. But we all know what it really was, a panic drop. A straight-up distraction tactic meant to pull attention away from the absolute Warzone that is, well, Warzone. Because over on the live service side, things are beyond broken. Rank play in Warzone is a total shit show. Hackers are in almost every match using cheats so blatantly it's like they want to get caught. Players are glitching on their maps, teaming in solo queues, buying lobbies, and manipulating SR like it's Monopoly money. The anti-cheat? About as effective as a wet tissue. There are still no meaningful updates to fix it. No sweeping bans, no transparency, just empty promises and social media copy-paste statements saying, "We're working on it." Nah, motherfucker, you're not working on shit. And it's not just Warzone. Black Ops 6, the supposed return to form, has been falling apart since launch. We're 4 seasons deep, and somehow the game is worse now than when it launched. People were complaining about packet bursts and hit reg desyncs during the beta, and they're still complaining now. It's not just sometimes laggy, it's full-on rubber banding, slaughtering, crash to desktop, server fucking itself chaos. How the hell does a billion-dollar IP with years of development time and an army of studios under its belt still not have basic infrastructure locked in? Back in Season 1, when the players counter was 3 times higher, the game actually ran better. The more people leave, the worse it performs. That's not technical limitation, that's a lack of care. Nate Schutt said it best, 8 hours straight of ranked and not one clean match. 8 hours of getting wallbanged through geometry by cheaters using silent aim. 8 hours of watching bullets disappear into thin air. 8 hours of asking, why in the flip am I still playing this? And you know what? That's the question the entire community is asking. Because whether you're in a public lobby, grinding chaos, or just trying to queue for a clean ranked game, the answer is always the same. It's broken and nobody's fixing it. I mean, while all of this is happening, while the game is basically on fire and the player base is screaming for help, what is Activision doing? Selling bundles. That's what. The store works flawlessly every flippin' time. Doesn't matter how broken the rest of the game is, that future bundle tab loads like a dream. Want to buy a skin based on a half-baked crossover? Here you go. Want to drop $25 on an operator that will lag your lobby and still get wallbanged by a Cronus nerd in 2 seconds? Done. But if you want to load into a ranked match without teleporting across the map, good fucking luck. Hell, the idea of good news lately was bragging that Ana de Armas personally recorded her voice lines for her Black Ops 7 operator. Cool, you got a super hot chick there. We're supposed to clap because you paid a real actor instead of AI generating a synthetic voice that sounds like Siri on Xanax binge? Jeez, if the best thing about your game is we didn't cut a corner for once, that's a sign of failure, dude, not progress. The game is catastrophic and they want us to be grateful it's not entirely built by ChatGPT? Please. Let's be brutally clear about Black Ops 7. It's not a new game, it's not a leap forward, it's Black Ops 6 with a new number. Same engine, same movement, same busted mechanics, same ugly monetization. They're recycling the same operators, same gun, and calling it a sequel. What are you, EA? FIFA? There's not even a hint of innovation here, and yeah, we're hearing rumors that Carry Forward is coming back, so what? You want me to get excited that I get to keep my Black Ops 6 guns and skins in Black Ops 7? Woo! That's not progress, that's laziness in a trench coat. Back in the day, the magic of COD came from variety. Each year brought a different flavor. Modern Warfare had realism. Black Ops had style. Sledgehammer threw curveballs. Even the jetpack era, for all its flaws, brought new ideas. Now, we get the same moldy bread every year, just with a different label slapped on it, and we should be thankful. No risk, no flavor, no passion. Just a long-ass list of half-baked cosmetics and unfinished features wrapped in cinematic trailers designed to trick you into thinking this is some big moment.
It's not.
It's the same shit with new lighting. Let's not act like we haven't seen this before. Modern Warfare 3 was treated like an overpriced expansion at launch. But at least Sledgehammer put in work. The updates, the changes, the support, it got better over time. Not perfect, but playable. Black Ops 6, that shit somehow got worse with every patch. And now they're letting the same developers run Black Ops 7 like that was ever going to turn out different. There's no plan here, just corporate rinse repeat. It's factory mode game development. Consumism. But here's the kicker. It will still sell. Because Activision is built to print money, not to build community. They'll come out a week later after launch with a Black Ops 7 breaks Game Pass download records or most viewed COD trailer ever, while players are knee-deep in connection issues and broken progression. This game will pop off at launch and then tank in 3 weeks, just like Black Ops 6, just like Modern Warfare 2, just like every recent COD since 2019. And you know what? They won't care, because even a flop COD still prints more revenue than most publishers make in a year. Why fix the game when the skin shop pays the bills? And look, I get it. Some of you are still holding on, you're hoping, you're thinking, maybe this one will be the comeback. I respect that. But you have to stop expecting something different from the same broken pipeline. Until there's real accountability, real change, this franchise is just going to keep gaslighting the fuck out of you. Every trailer, every developer blog, every fake community update is just another distraction from the fact that this thing is running from the inside out. At this point, the only thing that can save COD is a complete collapse. It needs to fail so hard that someone, anyone, steps in and says, enough of this shit. We need new leadership. We need new creative direction. We need developers with vision and publishers with the to back them. Because if this cycle continues, it won't matter how many celebrities, voice operators, or how many legacy maps you remaster, there won't be anyone left who gives a dang. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.